Hi, and welcome back to Pokemon Emeralds. Last episode, we started exploring Slateport City, and in this episode, we shall find out where Captain Stern is. Okay, that's the name raider. Slateport Harbor. A ferry, SS Tidal, is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. So that's the ferry Captain Stern is building. Phew, I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, this city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Ooh, I guess we're getting a bike soon. I beg your pardon? You're looking for a ship? Sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. A journey to the bottom of the sea? I wonder what it'd be like. I love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Isn't there a market? Okay, here's the market. Berry Crush. Okay, that's the mini game. If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and they got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. I recently had machines installed at Pokémon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know? You can make berry powder for me. Could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Ooh, very cult-like. Have we got Pokemon Illuminati? Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Ooh, look at this. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it even rear up and attack. Oh, your mudkip. Got to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. An energy guru. I'll go for it and see what you need. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Welcome. How may I serve you? Oh, these are dolls you can use to decorate your secret base, which is basically your bedroom. Slateport Market. Unique items found nowhere else. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. should go find a tough Pokémon for the battle tent. Okay. Now where is that? There we go, the building. The endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. So Stern built this museum. He's a man very dedicated to the oceanic sciences, it seems. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? Yes, please. Please enjoy yourself. It's crawling with Team Aqua members. And the theme inside this museum is actually a remix of the SSN theme from Red and Blue, which is a really nice touch. I always felt that this is like probably the best remix of the SSN theme. Yeah, it's so good. So, let's see what's going on with all these Aqua grunts. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. So the boss isn't here. The blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. Like the TM whirlpool? A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. Like the HM waterfall. Interesting. Is it that these experiments resulted in those hidden machines? Or is it that they are studying the hidden machines? We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. I mean, if you say so. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. The soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If the soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. Wahahaha. That was TM for thief, which is not ironic, considering he is a thief. Sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. What I learned here I can put to use on nefarious deeds. Sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are chipped and ground down. They're reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. Strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something? If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. Oceanic Mini Fact 2. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? Probably not. Oceanic Mini Fact 3. Which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of the land. Lots of good, solid Earth science information here. It's always nice when the Pokemon games kind of touch on these real-world information and facts and stuff. It's always been something I've liked, which has always made me enjoy these little museum sections. Model of the Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where's Little Root Town on this? Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Submarine Explorer 1. A replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration machine, submarine. And is that the SSN? Nope. The ferry, SS Tidal. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern Shipyard. That's a good guess. Nothing on the computer. Nothing on this computer. Yes? If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Uh-oh, here comes Team Aqua. Hehehe, hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts, so shut your yap and fork them over. Hey, not so fast, dude. I went through a lot of work to deliver those goods, and you're not getting in the way. Carvana. Very cool piranha Pokémon. It's a water dark type. It's really cool design. This is a Pokemon that gets better in Generation 4 and beyond because of the restructuring of the types of moves into physical and special. Because right now, all of its water and dark attacks will be special attacks, and Carvana has a way better attack stat. Oh, a kid beat me. That's the fate of grunts in these games. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Huh, sniveling wimp. Let me take care of this. You're gonna take care of this with your Zubats? I mean, the other guy had a way better chance with his Carvana. Easy. Okay, you have a Carvana too. That's better. I guess you're thinking you're better because you have 2 Pokemon compared to the other guy just having 1. More. Foresight. That's not a great move. All it does is make ghost types. All it does is make it so ghost types can be hit by normal and fighting type moves. Cavell has no use for that, since it can use mostly water type moves anyway to hit ghost types. What? I lost 2? Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Uh-oh, that's the boss. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child? No simping. We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokémon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. You're TC. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even bought the parts for Devin. Oops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on an ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Oh, you healed me up. Thanks. So back to exploring. This is the SSN. SSN. A replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. I wonder why Stern was looking at the SSN. Could it be that he designed the SSN? I mean, it's very possible. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of the water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons of a small area. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. Water quality sample 1. The sea is all connected, but the water seems to differ by region. Water quality sample 2. Does the saltiness of seawater differ by region too? Hope you've driven out Team Aqua. Oh, it's Scott. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Can I introduce myself to you? Not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stunned. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think we're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokémons. Oh, now Scott wants to get to know me. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing ya. So where's Stern? Is he at the shipyard? Since shipbuilding is an art. A lot of things can't be figured out by just calculations. I could really use advice from a veteran who knows the seas. Where is Stern? Maybe he's not here. So I guess it might be up here. I don't know where Stern got off to, but guess we continue on to the next town. Or just for the sake of it, we'll go back . And I'm pretty sure going to Route 110 is where we continue. But I'm just gonna try to make a quick drop by the Devon offices and speak to the president just to make sure that he does know I completed all those tasks. I don't think there's a reward for it, but just in case. Since we are running through, is that the way? No, that's not the way. This way. Should have used headbutt. But maybe this is better since I probably need to catch some more Wurmple. So that I can get Dustox. I can worry about that later. Again, should have used headbutt. And it's sitting right there and it has so much more base power. Tackle. I don't have anything that can cut yet, do I? Actually, I should. Yeah. Didn't. Okay, we're at Rustboro. And the Devon Corporation is up here. Let us go see that Mr. President has nothing to say to us. Deliver my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you as a trainer. Oh, the experience share, okay. Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It will get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say experience share is quite useful for raising a weak Pokemon. Since my youth, I've immersed myself in my work. Consequently, I'm not familiar with the trends, I'm not familiar with trends and that sort of thing. Do you young people all want to be trainers in the Pokemon League? A good number do. But the only young person around here that's going to be a champion of the Pokemon League is this one. So, it's kind of worth the trek. Maybe I can go to Petalburg, I don't think. Like, I think the gym might be all... I think the gym might be all worked out so that I have to battle my way through and I can't get in until I have all the badges necessary. Ah, there we go. There's the gym. You've gotten stronger. Tell by the number of badges you've earned. Yep, we're good. So back to Slateport, then north to Route 110, and off on the rest of the adventure. Should be the plan. Cool, cool. Hello, Mr. Briny. Let's set sail on our roundabout way through due forward to Slateport. Slateport. And we're off. At 110. What should I choose? Make a beeline for Mauville on Cycling Road, or take the low road and look for Pokémon? Well, I certainly can't take the Cycling Road without a bicycle. Let's see if there are any new Pokémon in this grass. And at the same time, we'll give Pans a little training. Well, I guess that Prechan is level 12. 3 hit 2 KO is not too bad. Let's see. Oh, we have Plusle. Should have gotten Minimus here too, or not entirely sure. It's kind of unfortunate that Plusle and Minun don't evolve. I think they could be a lot more useful if they had evolutions. As it stands, they are kind of basic electric Pokemon that get outclassed pretty easily. Okay. Very clean capture. Plus its data. The cheering Pokemon. It has the trait of cheering on its fellow Pokemon. By shorting out the electricity it releases from its paws. It creates pom-poms for cheering. Speaking of Pokemon that outclass plus one Minun, we have Electrike. It's a nice solid electric Pokemon that evolves. I wonder if I should use it. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to have some mini Pokemon options. But I have to think about what I really want to use. I kind of feel like I want to use a Steel type this run. For sure, because I ended up not using Skarmory in my run of Crystal. Not using it for real. Electrike, the lightning Pokemon, it generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. Wow. So for a nickname, how about... I was thinking of something really basic like Nicola. But can I do something a little better? How about... Wow. Let's see if there's anything else in this grass. I guess I should catch a selection of Electrike. So I can pick out one with the best nature. Now that I have access to the name reader, I don't have to worry. I have to worry about critical hits, but I don't have to worry about nicknaming things after I catch them. Once I decide on their nickname. So I'm guessing it's only electric types on this route, maybe? If that's the case, I hope Minun is here. If not, I will just try to move on. So we can get to the next town. Or at least get on the way. Oh, Professor Birch. Oh, TC, imagine seeing you here. And where might Brendan be? Who knows? Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokémon has a match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokémon as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Kissy, please keep an eye out for my Brendan. Well, I better get going. See you again. Oh, here's a double paddle. Haha, I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokémon. When cute Pokémon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Is this gonna be our Plusle and Minun battle? Isabelle and Caleb. Yep, here we go. Let's do that. Oh, that's good. We got our leech seed going. Where Pans is paralyzed. Can I do leech seed on each one of them? I'm gonna try for it. Ooh, yes I can, good. Okay, Pans, just hold out. Hopefully these guys can't do that much damage. Nice. Probably shouldn't have kept Plusle since Minun's just using Helping Hand, apparently. Berry. At least it's just an orange berry, so that's just 10 HP, but it's still a lot considering how low the damage is. This battle is taking longer than it should, but at least it will be a good experience for both of them. And as I recall, these are just their first Pokemon. Each of them have another one after this, Plusle and Minun. But hopefully those are just weaker Pokemon, easy to take out. Okay, there we go. Hans is just forever paralyzed in this battle. Okay, Teresa. Get ready to leech see whatever comes in next. I'm mining. Are these going to be holding berries too? I might have to swap out. Get Cavell in. That'd be tackle. That should be enough to get rid of this first miner. There we go. Yes, finally, Megatrain. Yes, double the power of Absorb. It's not great, but it's much better than Absorb. My goodness. I might just let Teresa evolve as soon as possible. I have to think about it. Because Teresa can learn Spore, and I believe it learns Spore at an earlier level than its evolved form, so... But I think it learns... Even though it learns it at an earlier level, that earlier level is somewhere in the 40s or 50s. So in the end, it might be worth it just to evolve it and go ahead and learn the move later. For the sake of having a stronger Pokemon earlier in the game. I think the evolution is coming up soon. It's level 16, maybe level 20, 25. It's gotta be within the next 10 levels, I'm thinking. So I have to consider that. Paralysis did not feel like it's been a 50-50, but that's how it is. Dino and Dairy. Finally. That battle took an eternity. Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? No. You dragged out that battle forever. That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokémon. I have you as my captive audience as often as possible. That's what you think. Rather than battling, perhaps I should show off my Pokémon at the Pokémon Club. Okay, you've done the best you could, my pretties. We heal up. Alright, so we'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more content. And next time we will continue down Route 110, which will hopefully get us towards Mauville City. That'll be fun. So until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.